Breaking now at 9 o'clock, take a look at this. You see all that liquid shooting up into the sky, spewing onto the road? That is gas from a broken natural gas line. This break happened around 2 o'clock this morning when crews were working in that area, and it has forced roads to shut down at a busy intersection in Lee County ever since. We now know it could take several days to get that line repaired. Thank you for joining us. I'm Taylor Petras.
And I'm Belinda Post. And of course, if you do live in Fort Myers Shores or Babcock Ranch area, we know that this impacts you. And of course, you do want to give plenty of room for those crews to work. Live coverage right now at 9. Reporter Asha Patel, she is live outside of that gas station leak. So Asha, you did speak with the Fort Myers Shore Fire Chief. What did he tell you?
Belinda and Taylor, you see the gas shooting into the air. That has been happening since 2:30 this morning. That's when Fort Myers Fire Shore Department did respond to this gas leak, and upon arrival they said that the construction were working on scene, drilling down 14 feet and hit an 8-inch line that is a natural gas line and is owned by TECO. Now this is a main feeding line and it goes to Collier County. So let's look down the road here. We can see that there are dozens of utility workers here wearing their neon vests, and they're also wearing their hard hat. This is going to be a team effort trying to get this under control. FDOT is on scene and TECO is on scene. The Fort Myers Shore Fire Chief did tell me that they are going to be working around the clock to contain the situation. Now let's take a look here. There's caution tape and road closed signs blocking this area. So if you are planning on going down this area, you are not going to be able to. This is an active scene and they are working around the clock to get this fixed. They did say it could take several days. Now let's take a listen to what the fire chief told me moments ago.
Just to give everyone an update of what's currently going on here at the intersection of State Road 31 and State Road 80, which is Palm Beach Boulevard. At 2:30 this morning, Fort Myers Shores Fire responded for a possible gas leak. Upon arrival, our crews found contractors working on scene who were doing a drilling project. Come to find out, they were drilling down approximately 14 feet down and hit an 8-inch natural gas line that's owned by TECO. TECO Gas, that is a main feeder line that services all the way down to Collier County. There's a high pressure line. That's currently what's leaking behind us. After talking to FDOT, State Road 31 is currently closed from State Road 80, including the 31 bridge to Bayshore Road. However, Bayshore Road is currently open. We're hoping to have that open sooner than later, but after talking to the TECO gentleman, it could be up to 48 hours until these repairs are complete. For the most up-to-date information, you can go to FDOT's website or hit their 511 app to get the updates on the current road conditions and closures. With that being said, safety is our number one concern for our residents and pass-throughs, so we're taking this a high abundance of caution. FDOT and TECO will have people here throughout the day working nonstop to hopefully get this mitigated sooner than later. I want to thank them as our partners for their collaborative efforts for making this a smooth operation. Appreciate your time. Thank you.
Now you heard the fire chief. It could take up to 48 hours to get this under control. Let's take a look at it again. This gas has been shooting into the air since 2 this morning. And again, if you are planning to get down this road, you cannot. It is closed. Road closed signs and caution tape around this area. This is a very dangerous situation, but there are several people working around the clock to make sure that this is contained. Now I am going to continue to monitor this situation and be sure to give you the latest update. But for now, I'm live in Lee County. Asha Patel, Wink News.